From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from Lumen Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Bateman is the motion man. 2nd down. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4, that is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Walker. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They run with Walker. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. To throw, it's Smith. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Smith and the Seahawks will go for 2 here. They'll run with Walker. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Rayshawn Jenkins this time on the stop. We're going to go right back to Henry. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. He'll go again here with Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Ravens 8, Seahawks 6.
Here's 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Rashad Bateman, touchdown Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, let's go Sunday.
Smith to throw on 1st down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Smith. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Smith. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Bateman is the motion man. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
We changed it. Go ahead.
They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now on second down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on first down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize.
The speed on display. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will cut it to a 2-point lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Play action now. Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Again, it's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Now Jackson on the move. A throw on the move is caught. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake, Jackson. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when it's time to go home. You got to know when the party is over, and I'm not taking anything away from the effort. It was a great job here by the quarterback to extend this play as long as he could. But instead of throwing it away at the end, he ends up taking the sack.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Third down and 9. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On third down, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Report. Middle.
Jackson now. A deep shot for Aguilar. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
13.
Now Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Report. 13. Ready. Right shot. Sit up.
Jackson up top again.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's got another one. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get about 5. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Here's Walker. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. One more time with Walker. And he will power his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will cut it to a 2-point lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Aguilar goes off in motion. Now it's Jackson. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Bateman is the motion man. 2nd down, Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Raven 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson looking to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Jackson. Toward the outside. He's got Andrews down the field. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle. Go ahead. Sit up.
A first down throw for Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. No motion over Flowers. Jackson now on second down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That is caught, back corner of the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Throwing Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll run here with Walker. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, 8 for the first down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, a big third down. Now, Walker. Walker, first down and more. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Bateman is the motion man. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Baltimore. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Bateman is the motion man. Back to throw, Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as the tackle's made at the 36.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A handoff, running left, it is Walker.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end,